So I graduated high school early a semester. I went to Blue Valley, and then I went to Blue Valley Northwest for a year and a half. I went to UMKC. I graduated early a semester there with my bachelor's in business. Right when that happened was COVID, so it was hard to find a job. Everybody was being laid off, so I decided I was gonna do a 2.5-year master's program for finance in 1 year, just because I had so much time and no one was hiring. So I finished that, graduated there May of 2021, started my job in June of 2021, and officially just hit a year. I'm an acquisitions manager at a commercial real estate firm. Basically, all I do is anytime we buy or sell a property, I transition it from LOI, PSA, just contract until we close with title, and then also help with equity raising when we have investments coming in and out. Career-wise, want to move into brokerage, so like commercial real estate brokerage is kind of where I want to move towards. More than anything, I think I want to find who I am. I feel like that's a little lost. I wish I did that a little bit earlier on when I was younger. Missed out on finding who I am or what I really enjoy doing. I've lost a little bit of that with graduating early and then taking school full on. So it's really what I want to focus on in the next couple of years. I would say belt testings were huge. Working for months to get to your belt, and then everybody seeing your progress, and then finally showcasing it to like your master and to your instructors and saying, hey, I worked so long and I'm finally here and I'm proud to show it too, and I know what I'm doing. So I'd say that was probably something that stands out. Always nervous at belt testings. But then it'd get done and I'd say, oh, that's nothing. Like, no reason to be stressed until the next belt testing. And then it would repeat. But it was good. I mean, I'm sure if I didn't have that experience, I probably wouldn't be who I am. Now I find myself in like boardroom meetings. Maybe if I didn't have a leadership role, or if I wasn't able to hold myself in a room full of adults and a room full of children, I don't know if I'd be where I am so young. God bless, it kept me busy. It seriously kept me busy, and I'm so thankful for it now, because I look at my peers who did not have something similar in their lives growing up, because it's hard to find a job when you're a teenager, right? And this was not only a job, but I also like volunteered when I wasn't a full-on instructor before. My time was filled up. I didn't have time to mess around or get into something I shouldn't have done. When I did it, I actually surprisingly didn't mind it as much when I was there. When I was here, it was fine, I was good. But getting myself to come in, I think committing to making myself come was rough. One would be working with others and learning how to work with others in a way that's effective and communicating with them effectively. 2 would be self-disciplined. You are here to do a job, you are here to do this, like you have to hold yourself to like a level of discipline. Also, I'd say my standards probably have gone up, or holding myself maybe better yet to a standard, and also seeing that other people are going through stuff, like their standards are different from your standards. I think really working with people is probably the biggest takeaway from teaching class. I would say don't quit. I just look at them and say, I know it's rough and I know it's hard, and I understand that sometimes there's things that you don't want to do and you need a break, and that's normal. Like, that is completely normal. Even adults feel that way. But at the end of the day, it's only 1 hour of your time, 2 days a week. It's such a short amount of time. And then once you hold yourself accountable to it, once you do it once or twice, like, that's it, then you're done. After 1 hour, you're done. There's nothing else to do. But then when you hold that consistently for 10 years, you can say, hey, I'm a second, third degree, I've done it for 10 years. You know, such a small impact once or twice a week can make a large difference.